back, guys. It's the Noob Entrepreneur, and yes, you are looking at the back of a monitor because I don't even know where to put this thing. So, before we get into it, let me just move some things around. Hi, 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 hi. Let's put the hello. 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 Let's put it like this. Like that. So cute. Dog's in the way. To leave her there. Let's just talk about this real quick. I'm going to use my glasses. I know, look at me being all professional with the ring light, but just want to do this really quickly. You all know I have a social media coach now. Again, I'm not going to tell y'all who that is. I'm not going to be exposing all that. Let's just see how we do first. And then we'll do that. Same thing I did with the notary. I'm not going to tell y'all my little tricks. I'm going to tell you I use help. I don't know everything, so I'm definitely going to go and get me some help. But moving on, let's just go ahead. Let's hop right on into this. I just want to tell y'all my top quick things that I have manifested, because I know y'all be liking to see results. Y'all don't like the lip service. Y'all really be wanting to know, well, what did you do? What did you get? I mean, what is it? Okay, well, I just wrote this down really, really quickly, and there's so many more, but these are important to me right now. Number one, I absolutely manifested the family that I live in. How can you manifest? Ever since I was a little girl, when I had my little Barbie dolls out, the little Ken and Barbie, and I used to be like, Barbie is the bomb, Ken is fine. And as long as I was playing with those Barbies, and no matter how old those Barbies got, Ken was still all about Barbie. And Barbie was like, that's my boo, that's my man. And I don't care how old we are, what we look like, how broke, how rich we are riding and dying. And, you know, Barbie was all in love with Ken. They were a lovely couple. They had a beautiful home, beautiful children. They were everything. They were the bee's knees. Come on, that is straight my life, day in and day out. Don't be looking at my hair, and don't be looking at all this. I am working. I am working for the people. So, either way, y'all know I can clean up. So, I am the black Barbie, and my husband is Ken. It's a black Ken. But he looked finer than him. So, I manifested that. There's more important things to that too, but let's keep it superficial for the moment. Barbie and Ken, great kids, wonderful family, boom. All that drama and that BS that people be showing all on TV and the love and shows, all that, I don't even know about that. That's entertainment for me. That is not my life. My life is absolutely none of that at all. And I've been married 24 years in August. Number two, careers, status, finances. Manifested all of that, okay? I know what it's like to have embarrassing credit scores. I'm talking about in a 300 range. Trying to buy things and wishing and praying that your card don't decline. I know all about getting overdraft fees in the banks. I know about bankruptcies, foreclosures, all of it. Low wages at work, being taken advantage of. And all you're trying to do is make money to feed your family, you know, help support, da-da-da-da-da. I done been through all of that, got the t-shirt, I'm done with that. I manifested to be able to take control of my own destiny, and ain't nobody gonna tell me how much I can make per hour, because I can tell you right now, the money that I used to make that took me 40 hours a week to get, baby, I can get that in less than 30 minutes a day. If I wanted to make, like real talk, if I was really going hard, I could make my whole monthly salary that I was making as a chief financial officer. I could make that in a week. And I'm talking about, let me see how many hours I would spend to make that whole thing for the month. Let me do the math real quick. Yeah, so what was I making before? Like I don't remember what, I can't even think. Look at me getting new. So whatever I was making before, I can make that in a week if I wanted to, as just a notary public, my first business. And they talking about we looking at a recession. And I've been doing this for less than 2 years. And everybody's not a direct client. And they're saying that mortgages is slowing down. Okay, but the investors are still working. What? Yeah, I'm an real estate investor too. So I know what's going on out here. But the point being, I done manifested the careers that I, with an S, careers that I want, the status in life that I want, and the finances. That's an ongoing process. But I'm going to be honest with you. Today, am I comfortable? Am I happy? Yes, but I have bigger goals, bigger dreams. For the rest of our life, we always will. We're always going to be leveling up and upgrading, okay? So it's not that I'm not happy. If I never done anything else and I just stopped right here in life, I'm balling. I'm just keeping it real. I'm balling. Because I could just not run or do anything with any of the other multiple streams of income that I have, which is actually number 9 on my manifestation list. But anyway, if I just did the one thing and my husband did his one thing that he wanted to do, we would still have elevated and leveled up from where we were with the W-2 jobs. Just want to tell you that. So I manifested to level up, do something different. Okay. Number 3, health. Is it the best health? No, it's really not. There's something always coming up. I mean, I have to deal with it. But having the tools and the ability to improve our health, my health, yes, I manifest that. I just do. I do. I never sit here and allow the medical community brainwash me into any way, one way or the other. I am actively involved in all of my health decisions and what's going on with me. Sometimes, yes, I need modern medicine. A lot of time, no, I really don't. I manifest for how my health is going to be. Let's not go on wood. It's working for me. Number 4, skills. Yes, I manifest them because I sit back and I think, oh my God, the Rona situation is going on. They're saying things about the groceries, which we're in 2022, and the grocery stores are also lacking a lot. There's a lot that we cannot get. So yes, I manifested the ability to know how to garden because prior to the pandemic, I mean, shit, I was killing the fake plants in the house. So I don't even know how we're here, but we're here. I am a full-blown gardener. I have a whole TikTok. It's called Planting with the Noob. So if you want to learn how to garden and plant and feed your family and leave that stress behind you about if somebody else is going to have enough of what you need at the grocery store to feed your family, better get into it. That is number 4. Number 5, traveling, vacations. Now, I don't really see them so much as a manifestation. I see them more as a necessity, but we're going to go with it. So back in January, the end of January, when I started this YouTube channel, I said, come along, guys. We are going to grow slow. We're going to take our time. We're going to enjoy this. But let's put like some goals in place so that we have something to reach for. That's how I do. So I was like, okay, in March, if I have enough followers and I can go live, I'm going to go live on a paddle board in the ocean from Florida Keys. So I didn't get enough people to go live on YouTube because I think by the time the end of March came, I think I only had like high 20s or maybe low 30s of subscribers, right, here on YouTube. So I didn't make my goal, but I absolutely made my goal on TikTok where we have over 1,000 followers. So we were able to go live there. So I said to myself, don't matter how you get there, it's as long as you get there. So we didn't go to Florida, and I can't remember what we did. Oh, I don't think a lot of my family members, they didn't feel like flying. That's what happened. So we wound up going to Martha's Vineyard instead. That's also on TikTok. And I put some shorts here, while I was there. We had a wonderful vacation in Martha's Vineyard, the whole family. We went there and we just vegged out, chilled, and hung out just to clear our mind. Okay? Sometimes things may change. You gotta go with the flow and leave it open. But do you hear the message in this? Did I say I did not go? No, no, no. I manifested a vacation. Things popped up. Not everybody wanted to go, or we'd have been there. Didn't go there. Went somewhere else. See how this thing going? Number 6, cars. I manifested 2 cars that my company purchased for myself and my husband last year. Designed them online, waited for them, picked them up, waited for the container to come over, and picked them up. And I don't think nothing of it. I never even see the bill. Goes right to my company. My company automatically pays them every single month. Company cars. Manifested that. Bathrooms. I always wanted these beautiful bathrooms. I keep talking about these bathrooms that I'm talking about. And I know it's quite ironic because the same very bathrooms that I am finally getting exactly the way that I wanted them, I wanted to feel like I was in the rainforest when I walk into the bathrooms. I mean, now I'm selling the property, but you know what? That's nice because I'm going to leave that for someone else. And I still got my bathrooms. Manifested that. And I'm passing it on to someone else. And I'm going to make a profit. Now, which leads to number 8. Money. I manifest money. So by doing something that I love and I want to do that makes me happy, brings me a gift of money. You see that? How I manifest? I say it a positive, high vibe, and I do things for the proper reasons. Source blesses me with money. What more could you ask for? Number 9, I told you, multiple streams of income. So let me go through my multiple streams of income really quickly right now. So I have a notary company which has so many legs on it by its own self. I can, at this point, I can teach it. I could do a book, or I could do courses. I could probably do, what are they, like a little, I don't know if they're conferences or seminars. I don't know what they are. I don't want to do that. But I could teach this, right? I could put a little book together and I can do local classes right here in my own community. I could make money that way. I can open up a loan signing company and hire other notaries under me and start getting that passive income. They get paid, I get paid. It's a win-win situation. I mean, there's merchandise that I can create and sell on Amazon that's targeted to the notary community. Do that. Multiple streams of income right there. That's just with that company. Then we have a real estate investment company where we're buying and holding for long-term, short-term rentals. You know, there's, I live down by resort towns. So I literally have my pick of options for Airbnb if I want. But then I'm not even limited to that because I travel a lot. I'm able to see the opportunities in other areas. I mean, we all know real estate's always where it's at. Also, we do fix and flip. I mean, really? And one day, hopefully in the near future, if not sooner, I would like to be involved with groups that actually invest in resorts. And I would like to be an owner in a resort property for traveling, and I would like to receive that income. And I'll do that, you know, need to get a little more experience under my belt in real estate. But there you go. There you go. Then there's stocks. Yes, I'm involved in the stock market. Am I a genius? No, but I have a team around and enough people that can give me tips so that I can keep getting my dividends through the stock market. You see where we're going with this? Okay. I have a book coming out. Why? I just can. I have a book that's just telling you my journey and how I did it. I have a lot of different merchandise for the different things that I have going on. I don't feel like listing them all. Just know there's a lot of merchandise. I have a podcast. Oh Lord, like I'm losing track. I got a YouTube channel. I got 2 different TikTok accounts. And I have a new podcast that's coming out where me and a girlfriend of mine will be discussing off camera just awakening and spirituality, all of that. And neither her nor I like sitting in front of the camera. I know you can tell, but I really don't. I'm an introvert. But we're going to podcast and we're going to really get into it. And I think that's going to be awesome because that's something that I really feel like I'm a weirdo with it. But it's so true. And it makes me feel so cleansed. Like I get to talk about it and I get to do it with her and she understands me. And I think it's going to translate really well if we can just podcast. So be on the lookout for that. Got a podcast coming if you're into all of that. Number 10 is just the ability to trust myself and follow source's guidance. That's really it. That's my top 10. Oh, I have a bonus one too, 11. I thought about this one. I always also wanted to be either a public speaker or a motivational speaker, somebody that could like share what they've been through or their expertise with others. And I always had a dream like hopefully I had gone through enough in life for a purpose, like maybe my stories could help someone else. I was always so intimidated by that. Like I'd look at other people and be like, oh, no, you're not as intelligent as they are. You need more time. Or I'd be like, who's going to want to hear what you have to say? Like you just talking. Everybody wants to hear all that. But bitch, once I found out that YouTube and TikTok let me talk and y'all be listening, I said, well, goddamn. I wish I would have had known long ago. You know, I like to talk. I be preaching and teaching. I like that stuff. I live for it. I'm just joking. But honestly, I did secretly hope and wish and clearly manifest the ability to be one of the positive, influential people in life. That'll do it. I wanted to be a positive, influential person in this life before I go. I want to make a difference. I wanted the things that I say to really matter. Yeah, that's deep. That's what I want to do. So there you have it. There are my top 10 manifestations. And I don't know what more you are all looking for. I don't know what you want to manifest. But you can manifest whatever it is that you're looking for. You just have to figure out how you're going to go about it. And you're going to have to figure out how far you're willing to dedicate your time and effort and energies into getting the very things that you wish to manifest. Okay? Thank you. And y'all know I still don't know how to turn this off without reaching. So, until next time. Bye, guys.